All right, welcome everybody. We're here at Daytona. Thanks to Coca Racing hosting this one. Try to keep the stream going the whole race. Unfortunately, last night, some of you guys saw we had some technical difficulty.
No problem.
Stream froze and the iRacing froze last night in the middle of the race, so unfortunate there, but hopefully we'll be able to make it the whole time tonight. But good to see Chevy. Paul?
Yeah, Ralph, I mean, I just barely touched you, but I apologize.
We're in the ARCA cars, the old NASCAR Cup Series cars, here at New Daytona under the lights. Yeah, Paul, we were up there. I think I would have had a shot at the win last night if we could have just ran it out. We had just made the green flag pit stops, and I think we would have been at least in the top 5 for a while there. Who knows what would have happened. It was still a long way to go, but it was unfortunate. Pit again, pit again. We'll practice getting out of pit road once. What makes these cars so challenging at this track at Daytona Talladega is you get a really big run on the car in front of you, but you can't push. So the bumpers don't line up. So if you get a big draft, then you're not gonna usually make it work. It usually causes a big wreck. Got a couple cool paint schemes there. Terry Mustard Jr. and Justin Sumner. Always a lot of cool paint schemes when you run the ARCA cars.
Yeah, Ralph, I went back and looked at that, man. It just basically lifted the back wheels up off the ground.
But still got a long way to go till we get ready to race here. It looks like we got maybe 10 more minutes of practice. Yeah, we got about just under 10 minutes of practice left. IndyCar race just finishing up.
Inside, clear inside.
You want to get as close as possible to the car in front of them without touching them, really. See how much faster, obviously, in the draft is. We're about 3 seconds faster.
What's that?
I appreciate you putting this race up. I'll be good.
Yeah, man. I was hoping it was the old Daytona, but it didn't have lights. That's what I really wanted.
Hey, we ran without lights before.
Boys, I'm about killed us right there.
It would have been interesting.
Looks like me and Rick are catching up to
I think we should have
couple cars in front of us.
today because it's bumpy and it's a lot of fun.
And this track is pretty smooth.
That legacy one ain't. It's bumpy.
Car
We
outside.
may do a Gatorade Dual
Stay low.
125
There's a car on the high side. Clear up top.
Yeah, you
Still
pass the
there,
table
hold your
for
line.
you right now.
Clear.
That time ride was fantastic. Boy, that IndyCar race is something.
Maybe yet.
Hey, Gonzalez, you think a little bit, bud.
Outside. Clear high. Inside.
Sorry about that, Rick.
Still there, hold your line.
Did Erickson hold him off, or
Clear.
did Colton?
Well, that's about how hard he can push.
Got away with it a couple times.
Yeah,
Colton put it in the wall with 5 to go.
yeah. At least we found the limit.
So did Erickson win it?
Yeah, he won it, but yeah, Herta wrecked Scott. Tried to make an aggressive move and he wrecked it.
Car inside. Clear.
Come on, guys, let's go see why.
Outside. Clear
Whoa,
high.
come on, go forward.
By 5 words.
Jake, did you head downtown at all for that?
I was down there on Friday.
Inside.
What did you think about it?
Keep high.
There we go, baby.
Still there, hold your line.
I probably wouldn't have, I wouldn't have sat out there for the whole race.
Stay high.
Cool to see everything.
Clear inside.
Oh, I don't know what we're gonna do here, boys.
Inside.
Adam, is that you behind me?
Keep high.
Yep.
Clear inside.
Thank you, Summer.
Yeah, I knew what was happening. That's why I drifted up at the same time.
Yeah, boy.
Right, yeah, 17 to 4th. Especially tandeming when you're doing
I wanted to throw it
what
back.
we've been doing the last couple laps, you can really get a fast lap time. Especially if we catch another pack in front of us, that's when you
Was that my fault?
really jump to the top. Pit again, pit again.
I apologize.
Car outside.
No problem.
Clear up top.
Oh, too hot.
If that race goes like that, if the race goes like this, we go 3 wide like that, it's gonna be on.
3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
Again, we do have one fast repair for this race, so should be
Dang.
fairly
I was
entertaining.
actually gonna run that
We'll have a
paint
chance
scheme,
to
and
at
I did
least
not. That
stay in the race
31
for a while,
was
hopefully.
nothing came to it.
Am I still blinking there?
Yeah, I meant to change the number on it. Yeah.
Yeah, but
We're still pointing at Michael.
Got only about 3 minutes left in practice.
Alright, I'm going to see what I can do.
What's up there, Chad?
oh, it's just a
All clear.
practicing
Contact.
bump track there, Joe.
Yeah, because there's a lot of bump drafting you can do in the pit.
Hey man, the limit is 60 and you learn it there, I'll tell you that.
I think coming up here is where I
No, I wouldn't.
turn Rick.
I'm good, Brian. How you doing?
No, I don't believe there's any stages. I know no heat race for sure.
I literally. I was so close to this game. What did you do this year?
Looking for a little bit of that draft, not there, Chad.
Oh, I got you, Parker.
I don't think you can bump these cars, can you?
No, sir. These cars do not bump draft.
As you can see here, this is where a bump draft goes wrong.
Yeah, bump draft to do a car. You cut somebody in the ass,
I ain't
you can do it if you hit them square, but you have to be square. You can't be to the left or the right or the center.
That's correct. I think old Jake Henry is aiming to get me on the new upcoming, what's that called? Where people get pissed off.
Anger management.
Radioactive. That's it. That's it.
Yes, radioactive, and it is posted on the website. Yeah, I threw it out there on Twitter for you, Terry.
Yeah, I did too. It's very well put together. It was a lot of fun to watch.
Hey, Chad, add me on Twitter, man, at Red Spoilers.
Got a lot of cool paint schemes in here tonight.
At Red Spoiler.
It's pretty cool to see. A lot of guys in here.
Yeah.
10-4, I will do it.
Probably gonna see a lot of carnage.
I have a feeling he might be able to make a new one after this race.
How's the cross-eye kitty? Cross-eye kitty's good.
Guys, with
I
about
think he's
7
sleeping.
to 8 minutes to go in qualifying, I'm going to advance the session. Or, sorry, with about 3 minutes left, 4 minutes left, I'm going to advance it. So go qualify, do your thing, and get back in the car.
Hey Matt, can you clear Justin Sumner's got a penalty?
Yeah, I did it.
Somehow it DQ'd me from practice.
All right, guys, go.
Alright, I'm gonna qualify for some dumb reason. I think one or more of these good old boys may have tipped a few this weekend. Yeah, I think a couple. I think we got a little bit too many drivers in here. But we'll see. Long race. I think everybody will be hopefully smart and realize it's going to be a long race
Okay,
and
here comes your first time lap.
be patient. But we all know that that's not going to happen, and probably the first half of the race is going to be filled with carnage and debris. But at least these cars have the new damage model, so that'll be entertaining to watch. Hopefully keep our car out of it though.
One more lap. Alright, there's the checkered flag.
Alright, the second lap put us P2 so far. 17 people have taken a lap so far. We'll see where it puts us eventually. Yeah, that's true, Paul. Although last night there was no fast repairs in the races. Tonight we do have one, but it is a much longer race. There we go. A little bit more conservative. Hopefully we'll have some green flag pit stops. But we'll see. It looks like we're back to P4. Go ahead and step away just for a second. We got a couple minutes until we grid up. But 160 lap race, full length, Coke 600 or Coke 400, so or Pepsi 400, I guess, at 1998. That's what we're trying to recreate. Unfortunately, didn't get a throwback paint scheme on in time, but that's all right. We'll be right back.
Just want to give a shout out to our sponsors. You know, that chick, you got to have great eggs out there, so thank your farmers, your local farmers. Get local.
All right. You guys want to know where we're going to run Monday night, tomorrow night?
Yes. Yes.
week so I can make a car up for it?
Of course.
We're going to mix it up this week. Tomorrow night, Cup Cars at Homestead. Tuesday night, Truck Series, Nashville Fairgrounds.
Woohoo!
Wednesday night will be a wild card.
Oh, no.
I'm debating on a good old-fashioned street stock race Wednesday night or super late model.
SLM.
Hooah.
Winner Tuesday night dictated. What's her?
Oh, there you go.
Mic check.
Got you.
Let whoever wins Tuesday night say which one. Give them the option.
10-4, I like that.
All right. The winner of Tuesday night's truck race will have the option of saying a street stock or a super late model.
That's pretty good.
I like that. Give the fans what they want.
I agree. Give them a little victory thing, you know. Give them something to do.
Yeah, 10-4.
Chad, you can't give the fans what they want. They're electronic. You can't ask them.
All right, guys, let me have the mic here. Let me get the old pre-race speech over with here. All right, you got 160 laps. You got one fast repair. You got one green-white checker. Cautions are on. iRacing controls all the flags. I do not clear penalties. If you crash down the front stretch on the pit road, I'm sorry, don't clear it. Don't ask. I do not give around free waiver rounds at all. You got to earn them. Like I said, the waiver rounds and lucky dogs are on. When we're going down pit road, stay to the right side of pit road. If I see you driving down the left side, I will boot you out. All right? If you're driving like a jackwagon, I will boot you out. I won't give you the time to explain yourself. Leader controls all of the restarts and starts. If we are in a big accident, this is my most important rule. If you're in a big accident and you're preventing other drivers from getting to pit road, you need to ask for an EOL so guys do not get black flag penalties. If you don't ask for the EOL, I'm going to boot you. Does anybody have any questions before we get started?
Thanks for the host,
All right.
Matt.
Yes, thanks for the host, Matt.
Got a long, long race ahead of
Can I
us.
get UOL to start, Matt?
Again, thank Coke for the race.
Thank you for the host, Matt, and everybody please give a shout out to Jake Henry and his brilliance of the videos that he makes. It's going to be a lot of fun keeping up with that.
There's the old Blue Moon 57 for tonight.
Yeah, well done, Jacob.
Unfortunately, didn't make a throwback paint scheme. I think it would have been cool to do that, but did not have enough time. Too busy watching the end of that IndyCar race.
Mic check.
Henry, so far.
I got you.
We'll see, though, if hopefully the
thanks.
stream will be able to make it the
Just,
whole race. Again, last
when
night
I
we
had
had
my
technical difficulties.
Focus on
Still
iRacing,
trying to figure
just
that out.
focus,
Hopefully we'll be able
pick
to
up my
figure it
microphone
out
when I
soon and not
focus
have
on
any
the
issues
screen
tonight.
instead of picking up my microphone. I can't figure it out.
But we'll see.
All right, who needs an EOL? One at a time, please.
I'll take one.
Again, full length.
Oh, I'm sorry, Matt.
Pepsi
Do we
400.
have unlimited tires? It looks like we do.
Supposed to be a
Yes, unlimited
1998
fuel and
throwback.
tires. Anybody need an EOL?
We have 43 drivers
take
in the
one.
field. Oh boy. We're gonna go until we crash and wreck out, or the stream shuts it down. Hopefully we'll be able to make it the whole way
I'll
though.
take one.
But we're in for a long night. Settle in.
I wasn't
160
gonna ask
laps.
you, so pit road, but I appreciate it, Matt.
Thanks to
I'll
everybody
take one.
for joining in, hanging out.
Key that mic up again.
I'll take one too, Matt.
We'll try and race up front at least to start out the race. We'll kind of see
I think I was a little bit too early.
how everybody's doing,
I'm starting 39, but
how everybody's
there's only
racing.
43
And
in here.
Anybody else? Last call.
Yeah, Matt, could I get one, please?
see if we want to stay up front and try to race it out or drop to the back. But
Can I give a shout out to my beautiful wife, Wadrina? I know you're watching. We're newlyweds. Hey, baby, love you.
how about that?
I can't get it in. There it goes.
I'd like to give a shout out to my right hand.
A lot of new
EOLs
names
are
in
over
here.
with.
What about the left hand that might get jealous?
One to go. Next time by. You're on the outside
me,
this time.
said
Pit
hand,
road
for sure.
is closed. Jetstar 82 car.
That's stranger danger.
Yeah, again, thanks to Coca Racing for putting this race on.
First.
All right, guys, remember, if
He's
you
obviously
are involved in an
streaming
accident,
over at
you need
Coca
to
Racing
ask
on
the
YouTube.
EOLs who
I'm sure most of you guys
do not
are
permit
tuning into
guys
both
from getting a
streams.
black flag
Appreciate
on the
it.
pit road. If you don't do it, I will boot you.
I like that rule.
Yeah, it's great.
These ARCA cars can be really treacherous at Daytona and Talladega,
Where
but
have you been all my life?
they have been a lot of fun.
CocaRacing.com. Follow along.
They're really fun to drive. They're fun to look at too.
Wednesday.
These are my favorite style bodies
Monday,
in NASCAR.
Tuesday, Wednesday nights, all on the website.
Love the Gen 4 cars,
This week's race will be posted after this race.
but usually a lot of cool paint schemes, so it's fun racing. I think even behind us is a Sterling Marlin Coors Light paint scheme. We got
All
a
right, guys, y'all
throwback
catch
Kyle
up?
Busch paint scheme up here.
Do we have?
I need the two in front of me.
All right, but here we go, 160 laps.
Come on.
We'll see if we can make it the
Get
distance.
ready.
No, I'm
Going
about to
green.
get black.
That's
flag.
400 miles.
Come on, guys.
34 up here.
The pace car is in.
Come on, Michael. You got to get around me.
Green, green, green.
I'm going.
I got white flag.
Inside.
Turns off on that.
Still there. Hold your line.
Looks like the 5 car on the bottom missed a shift or something.
Keep high. Clear inside.
This is gonna be great.
Really glad I qualified. We'll see if we can
Aiden,
stay up here and, you know, we'll see what happens, but
Going to the bottom and it's suspect.
I wouldn't want to be behind 43 cars, that's for sure.
Still there.
You're popping wheelies up here like you on the drag strip.
Keep low.
Yeah, if we're blinking real bad, if you got a problem, let people by. Try to get it corrected.
Still there.
Yeah, there's a ton of laps.
The next car's the leader. Keep low.
Gonna go
You're in second
high.
position right now. Keep low. Still there. Hold your line.
That's my move.
We'll obviously have to keep an eye out on the engine temperature. It is kind of surprising that we're like red line in the draft down the back straightaway.
Still there.
Hey, two-car, you're blinking bad, man. You're just almost
The
slamming in
next
my
car's
car.
the leader. Stay low. There's a car on the right side.
It's all right now, but you weren't.
Still there. Hold your line.
Am I looking okay now? I think I might have found the problem.
Yeah, you're fine.
Still there.
That board, thank you.
Still there. flag is out. Line up, single file.
Where's
Pit
the
road
bike?
is
Don't
closed right now. Pass
try to come up on the
24.
apron full speed
Car,
or
pass up 24. Car.
Hold the brake there.
All right, first caution of the night.
24. Car.
Made it 4 laps.
Matt, he was running the apron and then just decided to come up on the track and spun out.
Looks like
Who was it?
There's plenty of room to come up, buddy.
fuel-wise, we can go about 45 laps.
It was me, number 59.
45 to 48 laps on fuel.
What happened, Ralph?
I was trying to drop to the back. Got away from me.
Handful.
Wrecking, back.
Oh boy. Yeah, we got a lot of new drivers in here that I've never seen.
Pit
Mixed
road's
in with,
open.
Checking up. Stay slow. We're all good.
you know, a lot of the regular drivers that we race with every
Man, what
night.
the hell
but
y'all doing? Holy moly.
sounds like we might have just had a big one under caution.
Hey, whoever is the leader, we got a ton of cars on the racetrack, so can you please call where you are catching the pace car? That way everybody has a heads up.
Yes, please.
Yeah, my bad. No, it's all good, man. It would be a lot easier for everyone. There's just so many cars on the racetrack, you know how that works.
Pit road
Wow.
is closed.
My concern is, are these motors gonna last redlining the whole lap?
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering too. The engines are redlining the whole way around the track.
Well, technically, if you look at your car, it's powered by piss water, so I don't know how long it'll last at T-Ride.
Where are you going, 23?
That shit froze.
Hey, Chad, have you seen my sponsor yet?
Come on, 357. Speed it up, 357. Chesterfield.
No, sir, I have not yet.
23 is underway, coming high.
Betting yourself the beer, Chad.
Am I still blinking, guys? Number 8.
Oh Lord, okay, I see what you did there, but hell, I was sitting there looking at my black box trying to figure out exactly where you were at.
Right behind you.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense now. I was like, what the hell's that white car doing?
Where's Chris Carter?
Yes, where's the mountains of the north?
Yeah, no Chris Cotter in here.
Wow, I just noticed it. What?
Probably drunk and passed out.
1 lap to green. Line up on the outside.
He does have a girlfriend.
That is true. He's probably smashing that right now.
Jeez, Jesus. Let me check, Paul. Looks like unlimited tires in the pits,
SUV did a couple months ago.
which here at Daytona, tires don't really matter that much, so that'll be good. And then it looks like we do have a full tank of fuel. Right now we can go about 44 more laps on fuel, so we still have a long way until we have to worry about that.
I love that guy. He's freaking, he's the best.
But
What's pace going?
we'll just have to play strategy by
Backstretch.
ear and just kind of let it play out. See when we get cautions and whatnot. But it's a long way till we have to pit. Goal right now is just to stay up front and try to stay out of trouble.
On the live stream.
About to go green. Stay focused.
All right, here we go.
Better not talk bad about them.
Green, green, green.
All right, got a long way to go here.
Pit road's open. The next car's the leader.
Real quick to make it 3 wide.
The car inside.
Yeah, there's a slow car up
Stay
top.
high.
Lot of
Clear
damage.
inside.
It's just hanging, no pressure.
Come on down here, Bob.
Thank you, sir.
10-4. Go.
Hey, just to let you know, you're going to go to the bottom. Just let you know. So I don't rear end you.
Kind of hard to tell you when people steady talking on the radio. So.
Hey, Brian, sometimes you gotta go to a farm that has big chickens, you know what I mean?
Got you good for on that, Mark.
I love it. That's hilarious.
Sorry to fence what you doing.
I'm liking lazy hens.
Appreciate it, Zeke. Good to see you in here again tonight. Really wanted to run tonight just to see if we'll have technical problems again. Hopefully we'll be able to make it all 400 miles, just stay out of trouble and have no issues with the stream, but I'm not sure what was going on last night.
Good job, man.
Oh, really?
Letter 32. Carbine.
Hey, how about this for radioactive? You look at all the wrecks that I missed there, Jake Henry, and you put those in there. I am a master.
Does anybody need a EOL?
I don't know, but it was a Dale Jr. car. It was a space shuttle status. Yeah, I see that. John struggling, though.
And the 4 car needs a ELO.
I'm coming.
This is the 4 car where he's supposed to be though?
He's supposed to be in front of me, and I'm about to cross the first line. Coming right. 79 is blinking, that's fine. There we go. 20.
Pace car at 2, checking up hard.
I got a 2. I'm sorry, Chase, but I did not want to get a passing under the yellow. I've had weird things happen where that happened to me, so I'm sorry.
Dean Sprinkle. You need an EOL, you got to be in front of me. I'm in.
Pit
Going in
road's
turn
open.
1.
Pace car in 3.
One you have black clear. Whoever racked never got in front of me or caught me before I was down pit road.
Go ahead and give me an EOL, Matt. I don't think I'm going to be able to catch it in time.
Checking up on 4, checking up on 4.
Uncheck your fast repair if you don't need it.
Still think it's unnecessary to even pit here. Again, I got unlimited fuel, or full tank of fuel, and unlimited tires. And tires don't really matter here at Daytona.